picture and Tony Rumble's picture right in the Erie Pub.
That's all right. You go down to the post office, you see your picture and all of the rest of the Brotherhood right up there on the wall. You don't want to miss the action in Dorchester. The NWA for the first time in how many years is going to be in Boston?
This is the first time ever going to be in Boston. The CWA never went to Dorchester.
Well, it's going to happen.
NWA
June the 6th.
New England, baby.
June the 6th. Special bell time, 4 p.m. It all benefits Dorchester Youth Hockey. We'll be at the Divine Hockey Rink. Is that correct?
Divine Skating Rink.
Skating Rink. I'm terribly
sorry. right on Morrissey Boulevard.
Well, you don't want to miss
it. You know what that is?
It's right off the expressway.
Sort of near the Globe.
Well, I don't know very much about that, but
the guy Zepp works there.
I don't.
Montana's buddy?
The guy who knows Potsy Gary?
Gary's place, that's right.
Of course. Well,
right
listen, we would love to see you June the 6th as the NWA New England invades Dorchester. Coming up right now, a member of the Brotherhood. It is Knuckles Nelson and El Diablo.
NWA New England is on the air, and on the way to the ring is Knuckles Nelson.
He's definitely the loose Kelly. Push the cameraman.
Hey, wait just a minute, Knuckles, please.
I know he's a little ticked off that he's the only member of the Brotherhood besides Tombstone and Tony Rumble that doesn't have a belt.
Hey, you know what? He's held his share of championship belts before, and he'll hold them again.
I'm sure he will, and his opponent tonight is El Diablo from south of the border, an unbelievable athlete in his own right.
Oh, fantastic. Gifted at.
And speaking of the Brotherhood, there they are with their front row seats again. There's Vinny Capelli.
Front row indeed. This should be a non-stop, exciting matchup, I would say.
Well, you got a heavyweight in Knuckles Nelson taking on a lightweight in El Diablo.
You know, Knuckles Nelson can... Yeah, he has the speed, too. Not as quick as El Diablo.
But he's vicious.
Oh, he definitely nice. Put the knee, boom.
He's the most...
Pounding away on him again.
He's the most pissed-off athlete in the NWA.
Indeed he is.
Whoa!
Reverse knife edge, up boot. Wow. Knuckles Nelson sends him off the ropes, reversed. Oh, I thought he put his head down too soon there, but he still got the back drop.
He got the back body drop. El Diablo showing some offense here.
Oh, he's really putting a couple of fists to the back of the head of Knuckles Nelson. Reversed and gave a short elbow for good measure.
And there he is. He's thirsty. He's getting a beer there from the NWA New England champion, who will be defending his title tonight.
Unbelievable.
Jeepers Creepers. The first TV title defense of Mr. Frazier. But he's been defending it all over New England, Jackal.
Nice move there. Looked like he went for a fisherman suplex and just backdropped him with it.
Unbelievable Jeepers Creepers. And why have a moment here? You'll be able to see the Brotherhood, the entire Brotherhood, on June 13th. Nice drop kick at the McDonald's Stadium in Malden. The American Cancer Society is having a big get-together, and the entire Brotherhood. And Jeff Katz will be there from 9:30 to 12:30. Unbelievable.
Should be a wonderful event. Come down and see the Brotherhood and Jeff Katz.
They'll be signing autographs and taking Polaroids there. They may be bad guys in the ring, but they're not bad guys in real life, I guess.
Well, I don't know about that one either.
Well, you know, Trey is from Boston. I mean, he's from Malden himself.
I just saw a look of the leader there,
and
Tony Rumble.
There's the infamous spin kick by Knuckles Nelson. Unbelievable martial arts training as well.
That one. He mastered that one. Knuckles Nelson, where's he going upstairs? Oh, yeah.
He's going upstairs. He's got a 5 count.
El Diablo's also up. Nice. Kind of like a modified bulldog there from the top rope by Knuckles Nelson. He may have knocked Diablo into next week.
He may have knocked Diablo into a Diablo sandwich there, brother. Is this a setup? Could this be? Yes, it is. Slingshot suplex.
Oh, my goodness. That could do it. And indeed it does. Knuckles Nelson with a nice victory here on NWA New England.
And that was an unbelievable slingshot suplex a la Tully Blanchard. And here comes
champs in the ring.
Here comes the Wolves. Look at the champ. He's grabbing El Diablo.
Come on, he already got the living daylights beaten out of him.
That's a nice haircut there on Tombstone.
Tell me about it.
Who cut his hair? Ray Charles?
I don't know. Knuckles Nelson, known to some of the wrestling insiders as Mr. Assist.
You mean, in my opinion, Knuckles Nelson is the world's champion. Look at this, Jackal. Oh, my goodness. Off the ropes. Allah Hot Foundation.
Well, actually, the Legion of Doom did that first.
Allah Legion of Doom Hot Foundation.
Excellent.
Unbelievable. These men are dangerous. These guys are savages. They're animals. And they got all the gold.
Throw the trash out. My goodness.
Except the TV title.
And the ref. Come on. This Brotherhood, they're vicious. They get more vicious each and every week. And they need to be stopped, and Capelli's in the ring, too.
And yeah, look who's outside also is Reno.
Oh, please.
Let's take it to some super strobo vision here, Jackal. Here we go, a slingshot suplex, nicely executed.
Never seen it done any better.
And it gets the victory. 1, 2, 3.
What a
Unbelievable.
victory for Knuckles Nelson. There he is, on his way back to the locker room area. Victorious hero. Oh, my goodness,
This is a family
what are you
show.
doing?
It's a family show.
This is Jim Cornette, the manager of champions, and you're watching NWA New England, and believe me, you made the right choice.
There he is, Ralph Lano, and he's taking on one and the only.
King Kong Bundy.
Oh, my God. This matchup is not going to be
Wait a
long,
minute, he
folks.
charged him, though. Hey, I give him a little credit there. But Bundy's going to eat a lot. Sorry about that. Sends him to the balls. Charges with the avalanche. And he just tossed him up like dirt.
Stick the fork in Mr. Lano. He's
Nice
done.
elbow. See you later.
You can count to 5.
I'd ask for 1,000.
You can count to 5 billion. That match lasted 31 seconds, Jack.
Lasted too long.
And Bundy's going to get on the ringside with Mr. WRKO himself, Jeff Katz. I can't believe it. Ralph Lano destroyed by King Kong Bundy. Let's get on to Jeff.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am standing at ringside with King Kong Bundy, one of the most impressive victories ever. This man is gigantic. What a talent. Look what he did to little Ralph something or Lano or Mike. The idea.
Jackal
Just a minute, hurry.
It's out cold, Mike Lano.
And he put in the boots, too. I want
Wait,
his
wait.
cousin.
Mike Lano is
Allegedly.
It's his cousin, their blood relatives. Look at this. Devastating elbow smash in the back of the neck. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Get the hell out of there, out cold, right now, brother.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Lariat.
Bundy kicked him. He's got Lano. Oh, my goodness. Mike Lano's in trouble. He's going to set up to the other side. The avalanche. And he threw him out. He's going to wish he was online right now.
Services for Mr. Lano are taking place right now, brother.
My God, for both of them.
NWA New England giving me a tune-up match, knowing I should have a title shot my very first time in this arena. I am the #1 contender
Well, he
for
did
the
get a title shot.
NWA
Technically,
title.
he is the Italian heavyweight
And to
champion.
Well, I
put
don't
me
know about
against
that.
these low lives here, these never
that right,
was
brother?
has-beens, whatever they were.
No, they never
it's
were,
a
brother.
disgrace to King Kong Bundy.
I think it's
Indeed
a,
it is.
I think it's a disgrace to King Kong when the man's been in there with legends, and now he's in there with losers.
No, Lano's.
Oh, excuse
Lano and
me.
Lano's.
We'll be right back, Jackal. Unbelievable. Okay. Stick the fork in Lano's.
Living out on the streets.
Hey, don't be shaking this.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
nuts.
It'll be steady. It's like this is the first
shit.
time Tony Romo's been up on a ladder looking for a
don't like to be
second-story
this high.
window. You don't like to be that high?
Will you stop
How
it?
high did you want to go? You just saw what happened. You may not have seen. You're way too high for this. Mike Lano, Ralph Lano, Mike Lano. Who knows anymore with these two guys? These guys are nuts. I think there's like a learning
It's a
disability.
feud.
Is it a
It's like
Ugh.
the McCoys and the Hatfields. It's only the Lanos and the Lanos.
Lanos versus the Lanos? Now,
Who are you
neither one
rooting
of these
for?
guys, you know what? Neither one of them. Neither one of these guys is exactly what you would call a superstar in the world of wrestling. Look at them. First of all, Ralph Lano gets destroyed, and I mean destroyed in a big way. Then,
What
Mike,
did that take, about 5 seconds for him and Bundy?
I didn't even think it took
That
that
was
long.
unbelievable.
It was incredible, actually. We could actually agree on that. Mike Lano, who is now known as Out Cold Mike Lano, comes to the ring after everything happens and then gets himself beaten up, and then he interrupts stuff, and he doesn't, I don't think he quite grasped the concept of what he's supposed to do.
Well, I don't think he grasps anything. Only thing he grasped was air. It's like Bundy laid him out there.
It was unbelievable.
Bundy, does he get paid twice for that?
I would sure hope so. It was 10 seconds of work on the part of Bundy.
Great interview you had there.
Oh,
Too, by the way.
unbelievable. Thank you so
Sure,
much. You want to talk about great interviews. This man, and I use that term, well, because I have to.
Because I'm a journalist. I'm a wrestling journalist.
You?
A couple of years ago,
Yeah.
I had one of Howard Stern's whack pack. Before anybody thought about having wax on TV, Rumble had the whack pack. We're going to take a look at that. You know who this guy is, right?
I believe that it's the guy who is no longer in the whack pack, which means he has been whacked off. We're talking about Fred the Elephant Boy being interviewed by the Boston Bad Boy, Tony Rumble, right now on Mass Madness.
Hey! Yo, 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 this be the BBB, the Boston Bad Boy, Tony Rumble, host of the #1 talk show in all the world of professional wrestling, the Rumble Seat. And my guest this week is, you know, some people have accomplished a lot of things in their life, but my guest, he's a judge. He's a judge for the Howard Stern Show. He's one of the stalwarts of the Howard Stern radio show. If you don't know who Howard Stern is, chances are you ain't alive right now. Well, this man breaks bread with Howard Stern. Now, like, I have to introduce him to you, but I will just in case you are one of the half-wits that I think are out there. This is Fred the Elephant Boy. Fred, it's a pleasure to have you on the Rumble Seat.
How you doing, Tony?
Very good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm glad. I'm here at the CWA enjoying the matches, and you got money from wrestler in this territory.
You like the CWA, don't you,
Yeah,
Fred? The
yeah.
Century Wrestling Alliance. Easy for you to say, Fred.
Exactly,
Easy
no.
for you to say. I know
Like-
exactly what you mean.
Like I said, the stars of tomorrow is coming from your association.
Alliance.
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 There you go. I knew you'd get it. I knew you'd get it there,
Okay,
Fred.
that's
Oh, yeah.
great.
All right, buddy. See, check out Fred's hat. Private Parts. You see that right there? Zoom in a little bit on there. Howard Stern's book. Like, I'm not making this up. This is Fred the Elephant Boy, the one and original. Okay, get the hat up. Look up again now, Fred.
Oh, there you are.
There you go. Huh? Howard doesn't treat you this well, does he?
No, he's like sometimes like to make fun of me, you know.
Oh, he better not do that when I'm around,
I
Fred.
know, it does-
Why would they? How could they do that?
If you're there with me, I will make Howard Stern watch his words.
Oh, you mean you'd protect me from Howard?
No.
You tell. Listen, I'm going to tell you
protect me
something.
from Howard.
I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Okay, you got this now?
Right.
You tell that long-haired, hippie freak geek that if he ever bothers you, right, I'm coming for him. You understand that? You tell that long-haired, hippie freak Howard Stern that the BBB, the Boston Bad Boy, will defend Mr. Elephant Boy's honor anytime that it's threatened. Now, I know your brother's roaming around a building somewhere tonight. Hopefully, Iceberg Slim is his name now, right? He's made a big drastic change.
I don't know how he did, but he become the sheriff of Amarillo, Texas.
The cool sheriff, right?
The cool sheriff, excuse me.
Yeah.
And that's
You're
what they
excused,
call
buddy.
him, Iceberg Slim. And believe me, if you ever come to this area, it will be trouble. So whatever you do, do not let him enter the doors. Lock him
Iceberg Slim.
out.
What's up?
Lock him out.
He's still managing Jerry the King Lawler, right?
I think so. They seems to have a little reckoning with him. And also,
Like, what language is that?
I have no idea what the hell I'm saying. But also, one of his guys, his representative is Dr. Dick Murdoch.
Dirty Dick Murdoch, Captain Redneck?
Yeah, Captain Redneck himself. He's the one that wanted Iceberg Slim to come to ringside with him.
Hold on a second, Fred. I'm just taking a look at this here. Are you, like, pushing this T-shirt for somebody here? Moe's and Antonio's
Yeah.
Pizza and Ristorante. Huh? If
Hey,
Fred
if they gives me for free,
Hey, zoom in on this because Fred,
I will enter for free.
you know, Fred getting paid for this. Maybe you can give me a little cash, Fred. Maybe I'll get a couple of
Okay,
pizza
you
pies.
You just come to this restaurant, mention my name, and you will get like a free dinner.
A free dinner?
Yeah.
Can we go there now?
That's
All right,
it.
let me wrap this up in a second. We'll be heading over to Mo and Antonio's.
that's
Huh?
right.
That guy, Mo's Jewish and Antonio's Italian, huh?
Yeah, what
Kind of pizza do they make? Matzo ball pizza?
Yeah,
Fred?
matzo ball pizza, yeah.
I hear ya. Okay, well, listen, anyway, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, like me and Fred the Elephant Boy do, be bad. See you later.
The evil we do is all around you. your breath away.
Look at the entire Brotherhood there, Jackal. They're in the ring.
Oh, this could be gang warfare. There he is, the NWA New England champion, Eric Frazier.
Mr. Intensity, and this is his first TV defense of that coveted belt since he won it in the tournament.
Well, it's been a while, but, you know, I'll tell you what. Hats off to him. He is the champion, and Mr. Assist right there.
And he's been defending that title all over New England. He had numerous title defenses in Bar Harbor, Maine.
Not only New England, he's also been on some other NWA show.
That's right. He competed in an NWA New York show in upstate New York where he took on Tom Brandy, a.k.a. Johnny Gunn, a.k.a. Salvatore Sincere, and defeated him. That's a big victory.
Oh, indeed. Oh, here he comes. Maverick Wild on his way to the ring. He gets a big opportunity here this week in our main event. Oh, my God, Vinny Capelli.
Yes, he does. We have an open contract policy here. The champions defend the title against all of the competitors from all over the world. Maverick Wild comes to us from the Wild West, Jackal.
Wild.
The Wild Wild West. I know someone used to love that song.
Oh, yes.
Unbelievable. But Maverick Wild is no slouch. He competed in wrestling promotions out west, but he's also had extensive tours of Europe.
A rather successful stay, too. More wins than losses.
Yes, he has. He's now made his way here to the NWA New England. And first match here, he's got a title shot.
There now, Mr. Capelli. They need to get some of the Brotherhood back to the locker room. That's what they need to do.
No, they need to put some of the Brotherhood in mental institution is what they need to do.
They need to put a lot of people. Have you seen that locker room?
Oh, I've seen their own private locker room. Oh, why didn't anybody tell me they had rubber walls? What, does that mean something?
In a way it does.
What, are they going to have a crapshoot?
What, who stays, who goes?
Who gets to
we know who's wrestling.
Who gets to beat up Reno after the show? Is that what they're doing? Who sends Reno for beer?
No, who gets it right? They go themselves.
All right then, Knuckles. What, Knuckles? You already had a match tonight, all right, brother?
He doesn't trust you. I don't trust you. The fans in attendance don't trust you. And the TV audience don't trust you.
Can I just mention something, Jackal? Knuckles Nelson doesn't trust Knuckles Nelson. Let's just put it that way.
You got a point.
And you're giving that guy the belt? He'll go bring that to a pawn. He'll bring it to a pawn shop.
You said pawn shop, right? Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute.
The Reno wants a piece of this action.
He wants a couple of the fans there. Luckily, Tony Rumble was there to hold him back.
I think that this is an unbelievable.
We're underway here with the championship matchup.
Whoa.
Just push him down with authority.
Do not underestimate the power of Eric Frazier. He's not the champion for nothing.
NWA New England champion. They don't just give championship belts away in the National Wrestling Alliance.
They never have.
Never will.
Even in public, if you will.
Okay. Side headlock applied by Maverick Wild, and you know Eric Frazier's going to get out of this with no problems at all. And he did it with power.
No, he did it with a hair pull.
Well, he started with power.
That's 15 years of experience right there, brother.
And you know, he had the ref totally out of position.
What do you expect? His last name is Crockett. They don't know how to run anything.
Okay, let's pick on the Crockett's, huh?
And there's Trey, the NWA New England light heavyweight champion, who will be defending that title next Saturday, June 6th.
Oh, I can't wait. Dorchester, Mass.
That the divine skinning. What power by Frazier.
Nice shoulder block. Off the ropes. Up and up.
Unbelievable.
Maverick Wild got caught, man.
Get your tickets now. Some tickets still available. Captain Louis Albano, Public Enemy.
And much, much more.
Look at this. Maverick Wild is experienced. He's taking a lot, giving a lot.
Couple of hip tosses and a drop kick. And he's regrouping.
He's out there talking to the troops outside right now.
Well, you need to do that when you're the champion or would-be challenger. When you get a chance.
But he's taking advice from that halfwit.
I realize that. You go outside.
Or that halfwit. Or that halfwit. Pick a halfwit.
Okay. Take a break, if you'll please.
And the biggest one of all.
Oh, look at this. He's totally messing up this match. The opportunity, and there. Boom, from behind. You don't turn your back on anyone, let alone the champion, the New England champion at that.
Especially a member of the street gang.
Punks.
Off the rope.
Oh, nice.
Nice power slam.
Unbelievable action here this week on NWA New England.
And don't forget, you'll be able to see the world's champion on June 13th at the,
2 weeks.
At the McDonald's Stadium in Malden from 9:30 to 12:30 p.m. American Cancer Society, unbelievable. The Brotherhood, along with Jeff Katz.
Don't be a stranger. Come on down.
This
You
is-
don't have to just live in Malden to come for this one.
Oh, look at that! Pushing the referee around.
Wait a minute.
That'll cost him.
It's grounds for DQ, definitely.
So's a closed fist.
They're a little more lenient on that one. And I'm off the ropes again. Oh, nice drop kick.
Look at that drop kick. That is a textbook drop kick from a 275-pound athlete. Unbelievable!
And a champion of that. That's why he's the champion. He could have done it on his own, but he needed the assist. There on the rope. Oh, wait, come on. Stop manhandling the official. There's Trey.
And look at this Trey and his. Oh, Vinny Capelli, please! Vinny, his neck was in the middle rope and you were pulling the top one, brother. What's the problem there?
Oh, maybe he hasn't figured that out yet.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. See, he needs to do this. He needs to get a little offense in. That's the only way he's going to win the championship. And Maverick Wild's taking control of this matchup right now, at least.
Well, the adrenaline's flowing through Mr. Watt because he's a victim of an assault, all right? Not just a wrestling match, but an assault.
Okay, take it easy there, Mr. Duffy.
It's
please.
1 week away, June 6th.
I understand that.
Oh, and here's an old-fashioned another Brotherhood style there, brother.
He's hitting himself because his feet are on the ropes.
Feet are on the ropes, that's right, so the referee would have to call that. Good call, Jackal.
Side slam coming up most likely. Indeed.
Oh, look at the
He does it the
devastation.
best,
He
I
does,
think.
which is the setup for the coup de grace. The badass elbow, brother. Nobody does it better than
No
this.
one will ever do it like this.
All the way across the ring, stick the fork in Mr. Wild. He's done.
That's it. He's done it. Title defense, a successful title defense for Eric Frazier here at NWA New England.
Unbelievable. He won this one in the ring by himself, but he had a little outside
Well, he
help.
had a little help from his friends.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good song there, too, brother.
Yes, I know.
Look at this. Unbelievable side suplex. And he's going to go upstairs right now to top it all off with the badass elbow. And you can congratulate Mr. Frazier on June 13th.
2 weeks away.
And McDonald's Stadium from 9:30 to 12:30. Meet the Brotherhood and Jeff Katz, McDonald's Stadium, American Cancer Society. And look at that.
You'll see this jerk, too.
Yes, he will be the... notice he gave the belt to Tony. Notice that. Did you notice that?
That's disgusting in my eyes.
And we'll see you next week. Good, June 6th.
When will God rain down on mankind with such a decisive blow? How will God rain down on mankind for such a disgusting...
Hey, I'm Captain Lou Albano, and you're watching the NWA New England. Whoa!
Well, there you have it, another great title defense on the part of Eric Frazier, the NWA New England heavyweight champion. And unlike some other champions of the past, Mr. Frazier is not afraid to defend that title.
Of course, I signed his name on everything. I'll let him fight him, and I can't wait for Severn. You know, we heard Bundy earlier when he was talking to you about wanting to fight Severn.
Yep.
Well, Frazier's going to fight Severn before Bundy because he's the NWA New England champion, and on the pecking order the way it goes, that's who gets the first opportunity to take the belt from Severn.
Well, you are absolutely right. This is something to remember about the NWA. There is a pecking order. The NWA New England is right at the top. The NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Dan Severn, you see him every Monday night, must come to New England to defend that title.
And he will be coming soon, Kev.
Very, very
They're
soon.
already signed. I know for a fact he's coming, and we're going to get our first opportunity not only to, can you move back a little, not only to see Severn, but the Brotherhood to beat Severn. Get out of my face.
All right, well, let me tell you what is happening right now. June the 6th, we will be in Dorchester, Massachusetts, the Divine Skating Rink.
That's like next week, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
NWA New England will invade Boston, Massachusetts. We are coming to town. Captain Lou Albano's going to be there. Special bell time, 4
Brotherhood?
p.m. We'll get to the
The
Brotherhood.
whole Brotherhood.
The whole Brotherhood, of course.
Trey, the new NWA New England.
Cruiserweight champion.
Cruiserweight champion. I keep getting that confused now. The CWA is not around anymore. It's a whole New England thing, right?
All you need to know is NWA New England on June the 6th will be at the Divine Skating Rink in Dorchester, Massachusetts, 4 p.m. special bell time. Captain Lou, and if you want more,
Brotherhood, you forget.
we're going to get to the Brotherhood.
There's other people coming, but the Brotherhood should be talking about.
Well, we'll get to the other people that are coming. Remember this, though. If you want to buy a ticket, you should call us at 781-286-0270 for all the great ticket locations. 781-286-0270. You can drop us a line as well. 45 Newbury Street, Revere, Mass. 02151. Find out how the NWA New England can work with your group.
I'm going to bring a couple of hockey sticks from the Dorchester Youth Hockey.
Oh, like you haven't done that before?
Well, no, actually, I haven't.
No?
I have not used a hockey stick in pro wrestling yet.
Not in pro
wrestling.
wrestling?
Baseball bats, helmet or two.
Let me tell you who else is coming out for this. WCW's most dangerous tag team.
Hold on, Cats. You just said the magic word. It's like that bird fall from the sky. Look who's here, baby.
Hey, Lottie Dottie, let's party in Dorchester.
It's Bull Montana.
That's right. My two stepsons are coming to party in Dorchester, Massachusetts.
Next week, right, Montana?
That's right.
Johnny Grunge?
That's
Rock
right.
All Rock?
That's right.
Huh?
Party, Lottie Dottie, we're coming to Dorchester.
There is no way to even follow that up, so all that I'm going to tell you as we broadcast live from Dorchester Avenue in Dorchester, Mass, is you must be here. The Divine Skating Rink, 4 p.m., June the 6th, as NWA New England will run wild. It's mass madness.
Party in Dorchester, Massachusetts. We're coming there.
Gonna concentrate on you, girl.
If you're a living soul, it take your breath away. The evil we do will confound you. The walls we wage.
This is my song, and this one's for you.
Well, as you just saw, the world of professional wrestling suffering a terrible, terrible loss this week. The death of Junkyard Dog in a fatal car accident in Mississippi. Ordinarily, Tony Rumble and I don't agree on an awful lot, but we can agree on this. The world of pro wrestling will be a sadder place because JYD is gone. We pass our best wishes, our condolences, our sympathies on to the family of Junkyard Dog.
Speak for yourself, Cats, because I really don't care.
Well, that's a hell of
I never liked Junkyard Dog anyway.
The man is dead.
Well, another
the
one.
Man died.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, for
come on, let's talk about NWA New England right now. We got a big show right inside this building, Saturday, June 6th. Whether you're watching, you could be watching it right now in Boston. It's a couple of hours.
This is absolutely true. Well, let's move on then.
I've got things to take care of inside this building Saturday,
sure.
June
Well,
6th.
maybe we can get you to drive somebody home next week.
Oh.
Inside the Divine Skating Rink right here. You thought wrong. The Divine Skating Rink. We've got some very, very exciting action coming your way. The NWA New England will, for the first time ever, invade Dorchester, Massachusetts. You are about to see Ray Odyssey, who has been on a worldwide tour. He's been in Asia. He's been in Malaysia. He's been in Indonesia.
Let's not get too excited about Ray Odyssey. I know a lot about Ray Odyssey. Former CWA light heavyweight champ. Right now, that is held by Trey. Part of the Brotherhood.
No question.
So it's not the first time that punk, snot-nosed punk Odyssey and I have hooked horns, okay? If you remember back a few years, you nitwits out there, Ray Odyssey had a big title reign in the ICW, but it was cut short. You know why?
Why?
Because I brought the man to take the belt away from Odyssey, and now I bring the man to keep the belt away from Odyssey.
Well, let's take a look. This is some footage from some, I don't know, a year or two ago? Somewhere around there?
Not long ago.
El Mascarado and Ray Odyssey. You will see Ray Odyssey.
Couple of nitwits.
Quite possibly moments from now inside here, the Divine Skating Rink in Dorchester. 4 p.m. is our special bell time, Saturday, June the 6th.
Hey, Ray, remember me? Couple hours, Brotherhood time.
Jeff Katz and Tony Rumble, the Boston Bad Boy, NWA New England, Mass Madness.
Welcome to NWA New England. I'm the Jagger along with Scott Duffy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is it. This is it. It's Saturday, June 6th, 4 p.m., Divine Skating Rink, Dorchester. An unbelievable opportunity for that man right there in the blue and purple, the Surfer Ray Odyssey, as he gets a shot once again at the NWA New England Light Heavyweight Championship title.
And he's looking forward to the opportunity. He's the #1 contender, perhaps. Now, could he do it, though? That's the big question. Will he do it? Will he reach down and nice head scissor take over there? Will he just reach down and take the opportunity and beat Trey?
Well, he has an opportunity, and of course Trey has his brothers in crime around ringside, the Brotherhood, so it's going to be a difficult task for that man on this Odyssey.
Well, I'm sure he'll rise to the occasion this Saturday afternoon in Dorchester, Massachusetts at the Divine Skating Rink.
Now, Ray Odyssey is no stranger here to anybody. Remember when we were the CWA? He is a former CWA light heavyweight champion numerous times. He's a former CWA World Tag Team Champion with Rick Steamboat. And he's an unbelievable overseas in the NWA Europe.
Well, unbelievable. He was one of the best. Nice drop kick. Ooh, right in the mouth.
His opponent tonight was the then CWA Cruiserweight